member, but he's from the Power Toastmasters Club. He came in at the last minute and said, "Can I give you a speech?" And because Linda dropped out at the last minute and he called at the right time, I agreed. Let's welcome Paul.
Burger King has a new sandwich. Angry Whopper. Angry Whopper! What's next? Furious fries? Sarcastic salad? Mad mustard? Jihad juice? Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmaster, and honored guests. Aren't we angry enough? You know, I cut off somebody this morning, and they cursed me and chased me all the way to my kitchen. Well, enough about the wife, but I'm just saying that a terrorist tried to blow up a plane by stuffing explosives in his underwear. Talk about lackadaisical approach. How angry do you have to be to stuff explosives in your underwear? What was the sales pitch like? Hey Abdul, you seem pretty angry. You want 72 virgins? Blow up your genitals. Can you imagine the poor guy finally gets 72 virgins? Now he has no way to entertain him. I don't care how much coffee he drinks, it's not going to happen. Why do we get angry? You know, I mean, I can't even convince somebody. That takes a lot of convincing, you know, to have somebody blow up their private parts to you know, whatever. I can't even convince somebody to join Toastmasters. What Toastmaster? I don't need Toastmaster. I'm a Toastmaster. Toastmaster karina bekuda putra Toastmaster. No need Toastmaster. Drinking problem, no Toastmaster. I'm like, take it easy, Dad. Why are we so angry? What makes us angry? Can anybody tell? Too much coffee? Why are we so angry? Stressed? What makes you angry? I'll tell you the last time I got angry. The contractor took my money and my roof still leaks. He won't answer my phone calls. I'm angry. Why? Because my expectations are not met. My family car is missing at 5 o'clock in the morning. And so is my son, who's 16-year-old. Doesn't have a license. He's driving the car without a license at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm upset. My expectations are not met. When was the last time you guys lost your temper? Anybody?
3 years.
3 years.
Oh, 5 years ago.
5 years ago. Well, see, that's wonderful. Now, there's a reason why Toastmasters don't lose their temper too often. It's because we know how to manage our expectations through communication. Right? Did you guys know that 1 out of 3 adults in the United States suffers from high blood pressure? Let me ask you this. How many people here suffer from high blood pressure? Raise your hands. All right, 1 person, 2 people. That's because she's a Toastmaster. 2 out of 21 people. That's about 90% less than the average American adult. Coincidence? I don't think so. I've given this speech 14 times at 14 different clubs. And all the time, the blood pressure average of Toastmasters is a lot lower than the blood pressure average of the United States. You know why? Because we manage our expectations. There's one more gift we have that can make our life a lot easier, that can help us curb our anger. Does anybody know what that is? It's an approach we learn in Toastmasters.
Talk more.
Talk more, very good. That, which is communication? Organizing, very good.
Listen more.
Listen more, that's wonderful. That's
More.
Lower your expectations.
lower your expectations, very good. Keep going, this is awesome. It's called the sandwich method. Sandwich method. Anybody know what sandwich method is? It's practiced here in Toastmasters every time you have a meeting.
Good, bad, good.
Very good. Good, bad, good. Positive. Or you know, you praise a person, you turn the mistake into a positive reinforcement, and then you praise the person again. Works like a charm. I got a bill from Toastmaster. I got a bill from Sprint. It was 3 times my regular bill. You know, my bill is usually 100 some odd dollars. It was like $400. And that bill was the same 3 months in a row. I would call, they'd fix it. I'd call, they'd fix it. Finally, I was furious the 3rd time. I was like, can't you get it right? Luckily, they put me on hold for a couple of minutes. So I had a chance to calm down, not chew out the operator, make a nice sandwich, So when the operator came on, I thought I'd take a different approach. Instead of cussing her out, yelling at her, I said, ma'am, I know you're doing a wonderful job, and I know you're having a stressful day, but this bill has happened 3 times, and I'm sure you're going to lose a lot of good customers because of this, so could we work together on how we can fix this? Again, I'm a loyal customer. I want to stay loyal to the company. Would you believe not only did she waive 3 months worth of fees, she also gave me a substantial discount, and now my bill is $87 a month from $112. Now that's a sandwich that's more valuable than a Subway $5 sandwich, isn't it? So my message to you is, next time you get mad, next time somebody shatters your expectations, don't get mad. Be glad that you belong to Toastmasters and you're a sandwich artist.
Wow, that was a great speech. Well, let's welcome Tadek for his table topics. I think you were ready since last week.
First, I would like to apologize to you for bailing out last week, but we all know that sometimes we have these nasty phone calls or text messages that require immediate attention, especially with IMF. But I'm glad I had some time to do Toastmaster topics today, my favorite part of every meeting. I'll try to focus on a couple of things, I have to warn you. First, I'll try to make sure that each one of you will reach at least a minute and a half